Welcome back to the football rig, ladies and gentlemen, with another watch along of the Premier League, which I believe it's over. But mathematically, in the world of probability, we're still in it. It's a shootout between Arsenal and Manchester City, 5 game each until the end. Who do I think would win it? I've never seen City bottling it, so I think City will actually win it. But you never know. We are here to support the boys, even though I think, it's over. I think we messed up completely, especially from the beginning of this year. Since 2026, I think Arsenal has not been great whatsoever during this campaign. In the second half of this campaign, I would say it wasn't great, guys. It was not great whatsoever. I think we had a couple of opportunities. To widen the gap between Arsenal, between us and Manchester City, but we fumbled it. We gave them the chance to get back. We gave them the opportunity to come back from 9 points gap. We could have even expanded that into 12, even more than 12. However, Arsenal chose not to for whatever reason, and therefore City are right in top right now. By goal difference, by the way. However, you know what? The only thing that can really help rejuvenate Arsenal's hopes and possibility and dreams is to start from winning, of course, but not just winning. I don't want us to scrape a win, like a 1-0 or a 2-1 in the dying minute and all that stuff. It has to be a big win. It has to be a statement win where you win 4, 5, 6-0. That type of score line that can put you ahead. We need to see Arsenal when they came back from Dubai, where they started, smoking teams around West Ham and all these teams that we faced, that we used to, put 4 or 5 goals and just smoke them. We need to see that form of Arsenal running of the season. And people will say now is the time to prove a point, and I agree. It's the time for Arsenal to prove something. I mean, I like what Saliba said. I just think it was a little bit too little, too late. Which is he said he want to die on that pitch for Arsenal Football Club. I like that kind of mentality, that kind of attitude that the player is showing. However, why you didn't show that from the beginning? Why you didn't show us that fight in you? When you played against Brentford, when you played against Nottingham Forest, when you lost against Bournemouth, those are the times that when you're expected to win on paper, and yet you haven't won. And that's what really costs us, or will cost us the league eventually. And we'll see by May who will end up first. But I don't see City fumbling it, to be honest. It's man, it's just complete copium at this point, but it is what it is. But let's jump into it, man. Again, look at this lineup, bro. Look at this lineup from Arteta, man. The lineup. Raya White. I like that he started White instead of Mosquera, so that means he's going a little bit for an attack, especially from the right side. Saliba, Gabriel, Hincapié. Hincapié wouldn't be my personal choice because I think he's too defensive. I would have played Skelly there. However, we have Zubimendi, Rice, and Odegaard. The captain is going to play again. Madueke on the right, Havertz up front, and Eze on the left. So almost the same lineup which we played against City. So I don't know. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure this is the lineup we should go with. I mean, you have Gyökeres, your top scorer this season, is sitting on the bench. Saka, who I deem is fit since he's in the bench, so why you're not playing him? I don't care if he's 50% fit, bro. Dauman is in the bench. I mean, I understand Trossard and Martinelli, they've been awful. But again, it's not like Eze has been phenomenal in the left wing. So I mean, the choices are weird from Mikel Arteta when it comes to the lineup. But I think that's what cost him most of the games, by the way, is the stubbornness. And he's going to die on that Havertz hill, by the way. I agree with TKA and the guys. He's so stubborn that he's going to die on that hill. He's going to die on that Havertz hill. I'm telling you guys, this guy is a bum. He's an absolute bum. On the other hand, Newcastle have plenty of player missings. plenty of players are missing from the Magpies. We're talking about Anthony Gordon. We're talking about Joelinton. So a lot of the key players are also not there. So you should be playing. I mean, you should be able to win against them in a convincing manner, because Joelinton is a key player in their midfield. He's not playing while your midfield is all there. Is Mendy, Rice, and Odegaard. I see Osola. I see Murphy. I see they're playing Willock. Imagine they're playing Willock as a left wing. So that's how devastating their lineup is. So not winning against this team is not just bad for us. It's just shambolic, bro. Absolute shambolic. Oh, man. We haven't scored yet. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean we haven't scored yet, man? Chill out, BBK. BBK in the building, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Make sure you go subscribe to my brother there, BBK Sports. But yeah, man. I mean, the lineup, I'm not convinced with this lineup, but it is what it is. We're gonna see how this team reacts from the defeat against Manchester City, from all this stuff. I mean, a lot of the fans, and by the way, speaking of BBK, he's one of the fans that actually gave up and said the league is done. He gave us 0% chance of winning it, and I understand where his opinion is coming from. Honestly, I do. Personally, I play the probability, and if the probability is scaled towards them, then I would concede and say, okay, you know what, they're gonna win it. However, Terran, in the other hand, and a lot of fans that like Terran are already given up. They've given up completely on this this campaign, and I understand. When you're on top of the league for the majority of the season, and you were a couple of weeks ago, you were challenging for 4 different competitions, and all of a sudden you just get knocked out here and there. You lost the lead that you had, but it is what it is, man. Good evening, Social Joints. Welcome, brother. No reaction, bro. No reaction against Southampton, Bournemouth, Norwich City away. We'll see about that. I just don't trust this lineup, though. I don't trust Arteta's lineup, bro. It's just weird that he's still insisting on playing Havertz. I mean, this guy, bro. What did Havertz do to deserve a starting spot in our attack, bro? What did he do? By the way, he scored only 1 goal the whole season. I know that he's been injured the majority of the season, but hey, I mean, if Havertz is your main guy, why the hell did we sign Gyökeres? Question mark. It's just weird that he's insisting on playing Havertz. But anyways, let's move on from this. I want to share a little bit of stats for you guys. When it comes to head-to-head, by the way, this is surprising for me. Out of 190 games that Arsenal played Newcastle won 69 of those. It shows you that it's quite close between Arsenal and Newcastle, by the way. It's not like we are, superior to them, historically speaking. Arsenal have won 83 times, and we drew in 38 occasions. So, in other way of saying it, Newcastle is a heritage club. That means they do put a fight when they play Arsenal, and they tend to win sometimes and more often than not against Arsenal. So it's going to be a tough one. Tragic lineup. I agree, bro. I don't know. It feels like you know what, TK. I feel like Arteta listened to the show yesterday, the Cora Pod. Big up to Sad Football Corner, and he just wanted to, despite you. You know what I mean? He wants to be spiteful, bro, and just give you this, you know what I mean? That urgy feeling, like, you know what? You hate Havertz? I'm gonna play him. You hate Odegaard? I'm gonna play both of them, and you can hold that, TKA. I don't care what you say, so hold that, TKA. Hold that, my brother. Cringy motherfucker, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I totally disagree with the lineup, though. I do feel you, T. I feel you, brother. I feel you. When it comes to the informed stats, by the way, this is home for Arsenal. Uh, actually, this is the wrong one. Let me change that quickly. This is from the City game. But the inform, we are slightly better when it comes to home games versus the away games for Newcastle. So there's that. I mean, look at me trying to find clutching straws, trying to find anything that is positive for me to say about this game. There we go. There we go, guys. 2.38 for Arsenal, 1.0 for Newcastle. Their away form is quite awful, as you can see. They lost to Palace. They lost to Barca. They won against Chelsea. They lost against City. So their away form lately hasn't been that great. And Arsenal home tally was not that great either. We drew against Sporting. We won against Everton. We won against Leverkusen. But still, those are. I don't think these are the league games. Where's the Bournemouth one? Yeah, there's the Bournemouth one. We lost the Bournemouth one. So I don't believe in these numbers, bro. I feel these numbers are inflated. I don't know, but it feels like these numbers are inflated, in my opinion. But when it comes to the goals, which matters for me, because now we're going to talk about the goal difference. And by the way, guys, for those who don't know, the league, if we, let's say we win all 5 games in the run-in of the season, and also Manchester City wins all 5 games, so that puts us in an equal point tally. So it will be decided based on goal difference, and if the goal difference are also tied up, then it will go down to goals scored. And if and only if the goals scored are the same, then it's going to be the head-to-head favorites. I mean, it's obviously towards City because they drew against us in the first leg, and they won against us in the second, so that favors them. So when it comes to goals, guys, I mean, Arsenal, the home tally is 2.25. They score 2.25 goals per match, where Newcastle scores 1 goal per match away. So we are definitely better when it comes to scoring goals in our gaff. That's normal to see. But what about the goals conceded? The goals conceded, Arsenal are conceding 0.69 goals per match, where Newcastle are conceding 1.31, right? And yeah, we're good there. So it matters for us that we take full advantage of these kind of circumstances where we do try to batter them, and I mean really, really batter them. I'm saying we have to go there and probably win 4-0 or 5-0. Now, when you start winning like that, maybe and only maybe I'll start believing. And it's not going to happen only from the first game, by the way. I need to see this consistently. I need to see you smoke Newcastle, Fulham, West Ham, and all these teams that are remaining for against Arsenal. Was going to play against Arsenal, and you keep winning and winning and winning. That's what it takes. I mean, at this moment, it's out of your hands. It's just you're going to play whoever you're going to play. We have the semifinal of the Champions League as well, so we'll see how it goes. But at the moment, we need to build the momentum so that we can have that snowballing effect, bro. I got Newcastle scoring first. We're going to see that stat as well. We're going to check that stat as well, Social Joy. Who's going to score first? Insane clutch by West Ham, by the way. I don't know. I'm not watching West Ham, bro, so you tell me, T, what's happening there. This manager starting Havertz up front, who cost us against City, and of course, his love child, Odegaard, has to play in the 10 ahead of Eze. Big up, Godfrey, man. Every time, my brother. Yeah, man. I mean, T said it best. I mean, he said Arteta's going to die on the Havertz hill, and I totally agree with him. Totally agree with him, man. I think this guy is just, he doesn't learn, you know, and that's the irritating part about Mikel Arteta. If he was a manager, he's young, by the way. If he was a manager, the type of manager who learns from his mistakes and try, you know, to figure out a way to work around these gaps, these issues that he has, I would say okay. But this guy is so stubborn; he cannot see further than his nose. So West Ham kept Spurs in the relegation zone. Okay, fair enough. I want to go back to Social Joints. He said I got Newcastle scoring first, and here's a stat for you, Social Joins. Where is it? Here we go. Who will score first? So according to the game tally that we had, okay, which is 33 games, Arsenal scored in 24 games, so that's 73% of the games we scored first, where Newcastle scored in 20 games out of 33 matches, so that is 61%. So we are slightly better and have better chance to score first, and not to mention that it's in Emirates Stadium as well, so that is a big boost for Arsenal when it comes to scoring goals. So why am I showing all of this, and what am I trying to say, where am I trying to reach and preach here is Arteta, you have to win convincingly. You got to stop approaching the games pragmatically. You got to stop what the guys mentioned yesterday, when we score a goal and you sit back. You have to stop that shit, bro. You must stop that shit, man. Who the hell scores one goal and sits back, bro? Who does that? Who does that, man? Nobody does that. Not even freaking a random team in India, bro, does that. They'll always try to go and score, man. Well, what's wrong with scoring more goals? Why are you being so conservative? Why are you being, in other words, in layman terms, why the fuck are you a pussyo? That's what I'm trying to say. Why? Why you don't grow a sack and try to win? When City went 2-1 up against us, I expected you to throw the kitchen sink. I expected you to throw Gyökeres, Dauman, all the attacking players you have on that bench, you play them. What's the difference if you concede 2-1 or you lose 2-1 or you lose 10-1? Does not matter. You lost, bro. And especially when it matters so much for the running of the season. It matters so much, and specifically in the knockout, but this was a league. But it matters so much that you have to go and try an attack, bro. You cannot sit back. You cannot control every single narrative out there. You can't do that, brother. What you can do is try to attack and score. That's what you can do. By the way, a great man said once, the best defense is the offense. And that's what's missing in your head, bro. That's what you don't know. That's what you don't realize. If you don't know, you don't know. It is what it is. Gotta give some. He's actually sabotaging Vic for getting high. I mean, come on, brother. Is that the case? Really? He's actually sabotaging Victor Gyökeres from getting his goal tally up. I mean, aside the point, I mean, I do criticize Gyökeres sometimes, especially when there's a lot of chances that, when he misses a lot of chances, then I will obviously criticize the player. But when all of your attacking players are awful, every single one of them, then I have to look at the manager and say, yo, what's going on, man? What's happening? What are you guys training? And Jorginho said it. These guys are training in set pieces the whole time. Imagine I go to a training session for an elite football club, Arsenal Football Club, and they are training for set pieces. I mean, come on. Come on, bro. Okay, set pieces are part of the game. It's important, but not that important, believe me, because it's not sustainable. It's not something you can 100% rely on to win a league title. You cannot do that. Have you ever guys seen a team win a title with set pieces? I've never seen it. Maybe back in the 30s, the 1920s, maybe prior, even World War I or World War II. I don't know. I didn't witness it. But since I started watching football, I've never seen a team, specifically in the Premier League, win the league without having a goal scorer who's 20 plus goals and a team that is not playing very good football. Even Chelsea, people say, oh, but Chelsea won it and they were so defensive. They have that record of 13 goals. That's fine. But they used to score goals as well. Their defense was solid, but they also scored a lot of goals. Lampard was scoring. Didier Drogba was scoring. You know, a lot of their players used to score, man. Salomon Kalou used to score, bro. I don't know if you guys remember Kalou, but I do remember him. So even Chelsea at their prime, where they say, oh, they were defensive, but they were scoring. They were scoring goals. And that's what we're not doing. We're not scoring goals. How the hell are you going to win stuff if you're not going to score goals? How do you do that? It's impossible. Get that in your head, man. Mikel coaches Everton 2000 football. Kai is basically Fellaini. Fellaini! Yeah, man, this guy. And by the way, Ash hit the nail there when he said, this guy, Mikel Arteta, trained under Arsene Wenger, one of the greatest managers to grace Premier League and also have a beautiful way of play style, and also was the assistant for Pep Guardiola, and this guy chose to walk the path of David Moyes. David Moyes! That is a disrespect to Fellaini. Fellaini was an elite player, yo. I used to rate him, man. I don't know if you guys played PES or PES, but I used to buy him a lot in the Master League. I used to like the player, bro. Fellaini was good, man. And that's why he moved to Manchester United. I know he didn't play well in Manchester United, but what I'm trying to say, he played very well that made him move to a big club like United. Havertz is more like a Dan Burn playing. Yeah, man. That time at Chelsea, by the way, completely destroyed him. And yet we chose, because Arteta likes to find those broken dolls, you know, and try to fix them up. That's just a weird fetish, man. Just weird from Arteta, bro, to find broken players and try to fix them, bro. Get somebody who's good, bro, or a very high ceiling with a high potential, and improve those players instead of fixing broken players. Why the heck would I fix a broken player, bro? Go buy an elite player, or go buy a player that is under development that needs a little bit of, you know, training, a little bit of guidance. Then he will be an elite player. That's the players that I would aim for, not Havertz. Not Havertz, bro. Not Havertz. Nah. Go buy another player, bro. I mean, and expensive. And so expensive, guys. 65 million down the drain. And Kai Havertz, this bum, shows up again. I mean, this guy is earning almost, what is it? T knows all. By the way, T, he's the bookkeeper. TKA Football is the bookkeeper of Arsenal Football Club. He knows exactly how much every single player, I don't know about staff, maybe even the staff members, TKA knows their salaries. But Havertz is on a lot of money. He's earning 280 or something like that. Guys, £280,000 a week. Oh, yo, 280,000 a week to play like that, man. Give me 5% of that, and I'll show you how to play football. I promise you, I'll show you how to play football, Havertz. And that's a promise. That's a promise. I'm holding myself accountable. I'm telling you. You give me 10% of that, and I'll show you how to play football. Real football. Not this shit that we've been watching from Mikel Arteta and Havertz lately. But anyways, it is what it is. The guy lost respect, yo. We're dunking on our own players. That's how devastating we feel right now. But I want you guys to give me your prediction for the game. What are you guys thinking? Who would win? Look, I think it's going to be a win for Arsenal. I hope, I guess. But I do think so. It's just the way we're going to win is what really concerns me. I know we have to win first. That's an understatement of the millennium. But what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to have, I mean, we do have a very, very slim chance of this title. Very slim chance. And if we're going to win anything, then it has to be by scoring A lot of goals. A lot of goals. We need a lot of goals, guys. We need a bunch of goals per game. A draw. Social joint saying a draw. Damn. Okay. Kai is gonna run around, jump for headers, but when you watch closely, it's just his version of looking busy. Yeah, yeah, bro. It's like you when you're at work sometimes and you have your email open and you have another drafted email open as well, and you have the website of I mean you're reading some sort of article and you're doing fuck all at work. You know what I mean? That type of busyness, bro. That's the busy version that you're looking at here. That is ineffective, unimpactful, and leads to nothing. Leads to absolute nothing, bro. Nothing. Crazy, crazy. Ah, man. Imagine you can get a lot of players, by the way, instead of Kai Havertz for that money. A lot of players, and I mean it, a lot. But we chose to buy Kai Havertz. And people forget that Arsenal Football Club signed Kai Havertz to play as a midfield. By the way, guys, midfield, but it didn't work out, so he moved him to a striker. One thing I have to give Arteta is flops of signings. He turns them into strikers. We're seeing Kai Havertz playing as a striker. We've seen Mikel Merino. You know what? I never thought I would say that, but sometimes I do miss Mikel Merino. I thought Mikel Merino was bad. I thought Mikel Merino was bad playing a DM or a CM as a striker. Oh my god, man! Mikel Merino is levels ahead of Havertz. At least he's clinical. He positioned himself very well. His finishing is way better than Havertz. So I don't know, man. I don't know. From the days we've been watching Thierry Henry to Aubameyang, Sanchez to Kai Havertz. Oh, I'm not gonna open a full segment and session about nostalgia here, but it is devastating. It is devastating. It is frustrating at every single level. According to T, it brings shivers to my spine. Anyways, the game's gonna start now, so we're gonna put on the game and see what's gonna happen because I think it's gonna be an interesting game. No matter what, I do not agree with a lot that is happening at the club, but I do support my club until the end, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen today. Look at the start. Missing Marino. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, man. It's I never ever thought that I would miss Mikel Merino, man. Don't you social joins after watching the bump Kai Havertz against City, missing those sitters? I mean, if you're gonna play a player like that, I'd rather play Marino, man. At least Marino scored against Real Madrid. Tantrum in the building. What up, my G? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, man, it's insane. The levels have dropped, social drugs. I'm sorry, but that's all you can get from me right now. Is I'm missing Mikel Merino. This manager dropped the bar so low. It's it's crazy, man. Crazy. Uh, I do think we're gonna win today, Zantrum. I do. It's just a matter of how we win is important. As much as is just as much as important as well. As they wouldn't start at Marino. Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. That is so true. And they're singing North London forever. Now imagine if you. I don't mind singing this stuff, but at least when you win stuff. Come on, guys. Arsenal, let's go, man. Even though I'm in a very dark place right now supporting this club, but we do support it through thick and thin. Come on. Let's go, man. Right along ball. Is this how we're going to start the game? Hoofball. Hoofball. That's why Havertz is there. Now I get it. Now I completely get it. You know, I would have played 2 10s. I would have played Eze. Oh, God. The first chance by Newcastle. Dantrum, I take my answer back, my brother. I'm not confident anymore. I'm not confident anymore. It was the heat of the moment that I answered you and I said, yes, I'm confident. But no, I'm not. I'm not confident. I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. At this point, it's pure copium, you know. It's pure copium, my brother. It's gonna be a long day for me when I go to work, man. Every single person at work is gonna banter me, man. What an awful pass from Odegaard. It's not like I'm not used to it, guys. 20 years without a trophy, without a Premier League trophy. I mean, 22 years. Let me correct myself. So I'm banter proof. I should rename the channel to banter proof. It's actually a good name. Hmm. I want to see Arsenal go and attack from the beginning. I don't want them to wait. I mean, the longer this game is going to take without us scoring goals, the more pressure is going to mount on the players and Arteta, the bozo. There we go. Good job, Saliba. Well, good. The good part is since the loss of Newcastle to Barcelona 7-2, they've been falling from a cliff in terms of results, in terms of even performances. So it's not like we're playing against a prime Newcastle or informed Newcastle, I would say. Another manager that I think he needs to leave is Eddie Howe. I think Eddie Howe is done. I think he took this team to the best of his abilities, to the maximum he can reach with Newcastle. Oh, yeah. Shot! Oh, my God. That's the first shot of the game. Bruno. That's another manager that I think Newcastle need to get rid of and get a different manager, because I do believe Newcastle as a club with a very ambitious ownership, I think they can really do a lot of things in the Premier League. He'll probably leave end of the season. Yeah, man, he should. I think he's sticked for too long there. I think last summer they should have replaced him. I don't want to use the word sack because a lot of fans do rate him for whatever reason. He won them one trophy, Carabao Cup. Fair enough. But they need to move on to more higher level of manager. Like, honestly, it would have been perfect if they signed De Zerbi instead of Spurs. I think De Zerbi would have worked best at Newcastle. He likes to, play with these mid-table teams and get them to play real football, building their identity. I mean, that would have been much, much better suited for De Zerbi instead of Spurs. Eddie Howe and Mikel have run their course. Their style of play is outdated. I will agree with that, Social Jones. I do agree with you. I think both managers ran their course, and they need both to. I mean, Eddie Howe should just be, replaced, but Arteta needs to be sacked, bro. I needs to be sacked. And the PR machine of Arsenal has already started, by the way. Started saying, "Oh, this is the first time in history Arsenal reached two semifinals in a row." The fuck cares? If you go say that to a Real Madrid, like Terence said, or Bayern Munich, they would laugh at us. What do you mean you reached two semifinals? Is that an achievement for you? Do you want a trophy for that? A back-to-back semifinal trophy? Is that how it is? There we go. Counter-attack. Come on. Odegaard to Havertz. Havertz to Donkey. Let's go. Donkey. At least he won a corner. Damn, he looks so slow, bro. He's so slow. Look at this. And Odegaard should have passed the ball a little bit earlier to Havertz and released it. He made that run, but he became in an offside position. So Odegaard took, as usual, takes 1,000 touch before he passes the ball. The first corner of the game, Arsenal Football Club. Let's see. Are we gonna see the set pieces again? Come on, guys, set pieces. Let's. Okay, they passed the ball. Odegaard. Oh, Odegaard. Wrong pass, but as he recovers the ball. Madueke. Cross, but nobody inside the box. No one is inside the box. Because we have Havertz. Why should he be in the box? See why I miss Marino? At least he is an elite box crasher. That's what I can say. Second corner for Arsenal. Everyone in our team looks heavy and slow. I don't know what's happening in training. Why players just look slow? I'll tell you what's happening in a minute. Let's see first the shot from Eze, and it goes to the goal kick. The reason why Social joins, in my opinion, and I think you would agree with me here, is Arteta has ran this squad to the ground, meaning that he didn't rotate enough for the players to rest, because the Premier League, probably the only country that plays two domestic trophies, first of all. Second thing is they don't shift and move their fixtures based on the UCL. They don't care about the UCL. So you might be playing, let's say, on a Sunday, then you have another game on Tuesday, then you have some cup at Saturday. So it is quite congested when you play for all that thought, Madueke, and a third corner. So during that congested period of time, Arteta should have rotated more the likes of Norgard, who we bought, who didn't even play 45 minutes, right? Instead of playing Rice to the ground, instead of playing Zubimendi to the ground. Zubimendi, who just came from the La Liga, is not used to playing 50-plus games per season. So there's that. Saka has been playing a lot of minutes during those years. So that's another reason why he's injured most of the time. So for me, it's because he ran this squad to the ground, and that's why they look lethargic, they look slow, and they look there like they're running on fumes. Oh, that's a good pass. Havertz, Eze, shot, goal! Eze! Eze! What a goal, Eze, man! Perfect shot from Eze, I'm telling you. Big up, Denzel, man. Big up, man. What a blessing to have you, man. There's such a good luck and good charm here, Denzel. Arsenal don't One strikers in the box. They want aerial duel and hold up play. No, that's Arteta, bro. That's not Arsenal fans. Get that right. But we gotta play this out, man. I haven't played it in a very long time. Allow it. Allow it. Allow it. Allow it. Goal, man. Goal. Wow. Beautiful strike from Eze. And that's what we want, right? Before even 15 minutes, bro. Just go and smoke them now. Now I need to see the second. I came to pay respects to Eze. Yeah, man, you gotta respect Eze. I don't know who told you this, Soljan. I totally disagree, man. I never ever seen Arsenal fans said that they want a striker to win aerial duels. Arsenal back in first place temporarily. Yeah, didn't want to spoil it. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. I'm surprised we have goal in the first half. We need more. Guys, we need a lot of goals. I mean, I'm not going to be happy if we win 1-0, by the way. I'm not. We need to go and smoke them. We need to score like 3-4 goals. That's how we get back. That's how we boost up our slim chances of winning this league. Now it's with City, by the way. For me, it's 80% City, 20% Arsenal. Whoever says otherwise is quite delusional, in my opinion. And there are Arsenal fans who still believe that. Big up to them, man. I mean, it's just I would rather go with the probabilities and statistics instead of having one anomaly, because I never seen City fumble a league or bottle it. There we go, Newcastle attacking. What a shot, man, from Eze. But you notice, guys, that he dropped into the right side instead of playing that left wing, all-out winger. That's why I would have played 2 10s, Eze and Odegaard, and played one of either Trossard. I would have played Trossard because I think we're gonna possess the ball. The majority of the ball will be with Arsenal, so I don't think we're gonna hit them on a transition or counter. So Trossard would have been a choice for me. By the way, okay, pass it, go. Oh. I'm supporting us and Southampton today. What's going on with Southampton today? They're playing City, right? Give us the updates there, Denzel. We always rely on you on such updates. Let's hope Southampton knock City out. Could do us a favor in terms of mentality. I know it's clutching straws, but it is what it is. FA Cup, Southampton against City. Yep. I'm supporting Southampton as well. Okay. Still 0-0. Okay. Bears. And a throwing for Newcastle. You know what also worries me, guys, is if we do not win any single silverware this season, and I said it in the Arsenal news drill down that there are some talks between PSG, or I would say interest is the right word here, interest from PSG, Real Madrid, towards our center backs, towards Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Okay, Ramsey, good job, Raya. Oi! Okay. So imagine that we lose the league and you lose one of the top center backs that you have, because we do, I'm sure all Arsenal fans do rate Gabriel and Saliba. So imagine if we lose one of them or both. And you know what? I wouldn't be shocked, or I wouldn't be even surprised or mad at Saliba or Gabriel if they wanted to leave, honestly speaking, because I do think they are elite defenders, and they believed in this project. They even renewed their contracts. So what else do you want from them? You can't expect them to spend their full career in one club. At a certain point, they will move on. Oh, nice. Odegaard. Benny Blanco. Oh, nice from Eze. Oh my, this donkey. I should download a sound of a donkey, bro. Every time Havertz touches the ball, I'm just gonna play it. Ramsey. There's a lot of space. A lot of space given to Ramsey. Bruno to the other side. Cross and cleared by Arsenal. Usula. Why is Burn in our box, bro? What is it, Denzel? Tell me, what is that word? Newcastle been bopping this ball around light work. Yeah, man. Let's see the possession wise. Action area. Well, actually, not wrong there. Social choice. 31% action there in our area. 46 in the midfield. 23% in their final third. There we go. Odegaard. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. Should have learned some kind words from Hussam. Why you just learn these bad words, bro? Model. Oh, what a pass! What the donkey, man. If he misses a clear-cut chance, I'm gonna go and download a sound of a donkey, bro. I will do that, I promise. Darwin Nunes used to piss off his man. That guy was so unfortunate. I know at the time he hits like the post, or he hits the bar. I mean, a lot of chances he missed. Oh, you're Raya save. But at least they had a world class player like Mo Salah carrying them. And also a leader at the back like Van Dijk, who won trophies, who won the Premier League, who won the UCL. He has the know how to rally and galvanize the team to win stuff. Where our team, we don't have these kind of players. Oh, Willock shot and Raya save. Zubimendi. Yeah, man. Arsenal won. Oh wait, I didn't even change the. You guys are frauds. You didn't even tell me I didn't change the scoreline. Absolute frauds. Moving like Havertz. You guys are moving like Havertz. Raya. See, Rice is sick and tired of Zubimendi not dropping deep and receiving the ball. But he's going there instead of him. Odegaard. Convenient. Tantrum, so convenient. As a cross. Nobody there. Nobody there. Nice from Rice. I'm shocked Southampton survived 35 minutes, still 0-0. Wow, look at the possession, guys. 43% for Arsenal, 57% for Newcastle. Oh, come on, Odegaard, Madueke, do something, Madueke, shoot, Madueke, you idiot! The fuck are you doing, bro? Score! Just shoot, man, shoot! Exactly, Denzel. No, I'm keeping that for Havertz. I'm keeping that for Havertz. Rice. Odegaard. Come on. Do something. 10,000 touch and then passes wrong. Story of my life, Odegaard. The hair flick and the snort. I mean, literally, if you do highlights of Odegaard, it's going to be half of it hair flicks and the other half snorts. Goal kick for. Yeah. Nice. We're still not able to create chances, guys. What's going on with my team? Hey. Even that goal was a moment of brilliance from Eze. Long ball from Zubimendi. Madueke. Nice. What a... Is that a shot? Nah, that can't be a shot. I think that would consider a wrong pass. Not even a shot from Madueke. Oh, put the clearance. Zubimendi. Nice. Ben White. Odegaard. Ah, man. Botman. It's weird that they have Voltamata in the bench. I thought Voltamata is one of their best attacking players. It's really shocking to see him in the bench. I thought he was like injured or something, but he is in the bench. Voltamata, also Barnes. Barnes is a great player, or at least he's been informed lately. I've seen him score a lot of goals for Newcastle. So I'm telling you guys, it's not only Arteta lost it. I think Eddie Howe also lost it. They are selling Voltamata after one season. Yeah, well, I don't think so. You're serious? Maybe he wants to go back to Germany. I heard Bayern wanted him, but I don't think Bayern will sign him now after this phenomenal season from Harry Kane. Bruno Guimaraes, cross, and goal kick. So what? They're punishing him. That's why he's in the bench. Weird, bro. I don't know if you guys heard the press conference from Arteta where he mentioned the penalty he took when he was playing for Rangers and somehow they got the title against Celtic with the goal difference. I mean, it cannot get any cringier than that. Mikel. Oh man. If your idol is Havertz, it was Bont. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's what he said. I remember that. I remember that statement from him. It's correct. Anyhow, don't like false nines, players like Voltamata and Kai. I think Voltamata is all in all number 9. I don't think he's like you better not. You better not, Dantrum. Odegaard. Madueke. Oh, nice pass. Back heel from Odegaard. Oh, shit. Saliba. Look, nobody inside the box. If nobody's inside the box, so of course all the crosses will not go through. Madueke! Oh, yeah. What a pass from Eze. That's the passes I want to see. Breaking line passes in between the players. Centrally, not sideways. Oh, nice. Zubimendi. Madueke. Do anything. Pass. Havertz. Madueke. Oh, that was too obvious. That was too obvious. I love Eze, man. The only guy that's trying. Yeah, bro. I agree with you. And if he had a better manager, we would have seen an elite Eze. Would have seen, you know, a really, really good version of him. The version that we've seen with Crystal Palace. The guy that would give you the moments you need and step up. But nor the manager or the system is helping Eze. On the other hand, if we do not win any silverware, I do think, or I believe that should happen. I don't know if it will, but that's my expectation of my club, is to remove Mikel Arteta from being the manager of this football club after 6 years not winning the league. Then I expect Eze to flourish under whoever is going to come. The system helps no one. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Saka is warming up. Even Saka has not been good this season. I mean, oh yeah, with a pass to Madueke. Cross. Again, nobody inside the box. See that the crosses are shit, or our attackers don't know how to position themselves inside the box. Saliba. Come on. Oh man, Odegaard. Every single time the counterattack hits us, it's always because an error made by Odegaard. Corner for Newcastle. Imagine, guys, Eddie Howe was playing Dan Burn on the left back. Left back, Dan Burn. Speaking of manager losing it, Madueke should have field day playing against Burn because he's so slow, but yet we're not seeing anything from Madueke. Play Dowman there and see what he's going to do. Corner. Tonali shot! Oh, what a shot from Tonali! Oh, what a shot from Tonali, man. But Raya saved it. Look at this. Boom! That was a wobbling shot from Tonali. You know when the ball does this? Hey, that's what I saw, man, with the shot. The player used to master those kind of shots was, I believe, Cristiano Ronaldo. You know what? Social joins. If you go to one of my shorts, and I said this. I remember I said if I give Arteta prime Ronaldinho, prime R9, the football would still look bad. Yeah, Hamad is down. What happened to Havertz? By the way, our goal came from a short pass in the corner, but man, the shot from Eze. Ooh. 2 times Eze attempted the shot, and obviously this is the ooh, what a goal, man, from Eze. What a goal from Eze. The bend in that ball was just perfect. Excellent shot. Havertz is down. Okay. I think he got a hamstring injury. I know that you're not supposed to wish injuries upon anybody, but sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, bro. May Allah forgive me for saying this, but I'm being genuine, bro. Let's see if he continues or not. I don't know. I'm not sure. But these type of injuries where you just fall down like out of nowhere, it means like there's a muscle tear or hamstring. He's been out the majority of the season in social joint, so I'm not sure what do you mean by that. I mean, but I hear you when if you're saying that he should have gradually integrated him back to the team, then I do hear that. You know, I do hear that. Gyökeres is in. Victor Gyökeres. Big up to our big gunman, the Swedish gunman, the gunslinger. Long ball from Raya. Nice, so Mendy. Go, go. And Capie. Cross. Nah, man, that's a weak cross, bro. Cross the ball properly, guys. You don't train, you don't rehearse crosses. What's going on here? Not a single cross that the wingers or the left or the fullbacks have done in a good way. He ran hard at City. Why would you put him out there just rushing players back? Yeah, I hear that. I do hear that. It's a fair take from your social joins, but he's been rested like the majority of the season. So I do see the other side of this argument where he hasn't played anything this season, so he should be fit, right? Maybe not match sharpness level high. I mean, high match sharpness, but I don't know. Me don't you know? Arteta knows. Arteta brings the fire, guys. Brings the grill hamburger. Come on. Ah, 35 minutes in, and Arsenal are leading by 1 goal with a great shot from Eze. Nice, Nkapie. Great job, Nkapie. Nkapie is quite good when it comes to the defensive duties and attributes. Believe me, I rate this guy highly. But moving forward, I don't rate him. Oh, wow. I just said that and Calafiori just popped up. But Calafiori is not part of the squad anyways. He's not on the bench even. I believe that, right? He's not on the bench. No, he's not on the bench. Good job, Eze. Good job, Eze. Oh, said good job, bro, and you just do that. Let's see. Come on. Lovely. Newcastle moving ball around to the right side. Cross and cleared by Gabriel. Dan Burn. Don't know if that's a shot, cross, or a pass. No clue. Eddie Howe dressed up like he's gonna play, yo. It would be interesting to see who Newcastle will appoint as their manager. Mm. I'm really intrigued to see what they do. Ta-ta-ta-ta. I mean, they play the Champions League this season. I know this season they're not gonna qualify to the UCL next season, but at least they are a team that can be easily battling for Champions League spot. And I think with the right manager, they will do that. Once they are consistently, top 4, top 5, their revenues will increase, of course, and then they can spend even more. Even though, for those people who don't know, Newcastle have the richest owners in the whole league, but due to PSR and FFP, they're not able to spend the money that they want, unlike some teams, i.e., City, who done it. Nice, Bamendi. Nice. Odegaard. Ben White. It's just me, or we haven't really seen anything from our fallbacks. We haven't seen anything from Ben White. We haven't seen anything from Nkapie when it comes to supporting the attack or overlapping or even inverting to the midfield. I didn't see much from those players, honestly. Come on. Oh, this is getting boring, guys. Passing the ball in the back. 0-0 halftime. Go Southampton, man. Big up Southampton. The way we play and train, injury prone players shouldn't play 2 to 3 games in a row. I do hear you that I do hear that. And that's where the poor management from Arteta comes in, man. Even if the players are let's say not injured, but still you need to somehow manage the player's stamina across the season. You know, you cannot keep playing him game in, game out, week in and week out. You gotta find times where you rest those players, rotate, and somehow also get results, right? It's not but just rotate and lose the game. No, rotate and still manage to win or nick a win here and there. That's when we're talking about mid-season. Now we're at the end of the season. Now there's no time for you to do all that stuff. Now you have to play your best 11. You have to, play the best options you have out there, and players, even if they are not 100% fit or carrying a small niggle or injury, they need to pull up their big boy pants, pull up their socks, and play through it. Come on. Come on. Props to Southampton. Yeah, man. Big props to Southampton. Yeah, they knocked them out, bro. Yeah. I want them to knock City out, bro. That will be detrimental to their confidence. I'm concerned about my team, bro. They scored a goal and they just, sitting back and relaxed, and it's like we are 4-5-0 up and we're just 1-0 up. And this is not just about today's game. This has been the norm, I would say, in the recent weeks from Arsenal, that they score a goal and sit back. We lost a lot of points approaching the games in such a way against Brentford, against what do you call it as well? Even Wolves, where they were the better team when we sat back and allowed them to get back into the game, and they pressured us and we drew against them. So these are the games that I look back and I'm like, what the fuck happened there? Let's go, Zubimendi, nice. Eze, oh, he lost the ball. We don't have attacking coach. This is what happens when you have no attack schemes. Interestingly, social joins, it's not only about the coach, that the manager is actually doubling down on this way of play, or the play style that he adopted right here. Imagine that he goes and signs a long throw specialist. Now, I've never heard about long throw specialist until I heard it with Arteta. Long throw specialist. Imagine. Not a finisher specialist, not attacking specialist, not a crossing specialist. No, a throw in specialist. Tells you all you want to know about our way of playing this game, bro. We should hire Ange as the assistant. Why? To have this high line. High line for life, mate. No, I don't rate Ange, not a bit. So no, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. For attack, get Fabregas then. Much cheaper. At least Fabregas knows how to win, knows how to attack. He played the majority of his life under Arsene Wenger. He played with Barca. or even Xavi. I'm okay with that. You know, my first choice would obviously be Luis Enrique. That is my top echelon of choices out there, Luis Enrique. But I mean, if you can't get Luis Enrique, then I'm okay with Fabregas. I'll be honest. I know that he didn't do much. Ugh, just chill out. I know that he hasn't done much when it comes to pedigree in the football arena, but I have a feeling about him, yo. And it could be just hopium, I would say, because I like the player. I mean, I grew up watching Fabregas as well since he was a kid, since he broken into the Arsenal Invincible team at 16 years old, playing with Thierry Henry, playing with Patrick Vieira. I don't know. I think he is more attacking mindset, and he played the beautiful football under Arsene Wenger. So I think we can replicate that a little bit because we do need attacking mindset manager. We don't need this pragmatic approach. Enrique is signing a new contract. Unfortunately, I hope that is not true. I hope that is not true, bro. I hope that we approach him before that because he's earning, by the way, less than Mikel Arteta. Now imagine the top manager in the world is earning less than Mikel Arteta. So I do think if we approach him, no hipster coaches. Who would you sign social joints? I mean, for me, it's Enrique if he's available. Murphy. By the way, 3 minutes added to the stoppage time. Yeah, they should let him the highest paid manager, bro. I mean, imagine he's in a cusp of winning back to back trebles, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Rice looks bad. Raya. This is not even though we are winning 1-0, this is not convincing win. This is not a convincing win. Yeah, if that happens, I think our options out there is quite limited. I mean, who's out there? Xavi Hernandez, um, Nagelsmann, Conte. These are the available managers right now that are easier to get. Or you want to double down on this haram ball, bring Diego Simeone, even though he's one of the top earners in the world. Him and Pep. Well, the first half is over, and let's break it down quickly. Let me just put the timer quickly. And well, honestly, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Barring the shot from Eze, we offered absolutely nothing in the first half that says that we want to win the league. I don't know about the second half, but I'm talking about the first half right now. The first half has been awful. A lot of players are awful. Rice, awful performance from him. Odegaard, bad performance from him. Madueke, shit performance from him. Havertz, Denzel said it there. Hamar, literally is a Hamar. Who else? I mean, nobody looked good, bro. And Eze only with that moment. I mean, Eze had a couple of chances that he created, or he even attempted to create. So that was good from him, honestly. At least he's trying. But overall, this whole team is knackered, bro. This whole team is not looking good. Not looking good. And when we are facing one of the weakest team that you can face in the Premier League right now, a team who doesn't have Gordon, who doesn't have Joelinton, who doesn't have Livermento. They are missing a lot of key players, and this is the performance we show with, man. This is nonsense. He had good passes for runners, but all misplaced and no runners. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm giving him credit for that, Sultan. I am giving him credit for that. He is probably the best player on the pitch, without a shadow of a doubt. I thought Zubamendi was okay-ish. I mean, he's recovering the ball well. But overall, the team, it's like this is the first time they play together, man. What's going on here? It's like they don't know each other. This is like a preseason, bro. Even the preseason when we played Newcastle, we looked much better than this. Much, much better than this. Man, I don't know, yo. Nobody was in the box. Nobody was making the runs. And I can't even judge Gyökeres right now because he just came in and he hadn't had a single chance. So I can't say anything about Gyökeres. I think our defense are okay. Nothing really special. Raya with one good save from the Tonali shot. I think that was a tricky shot. The ball kind of wobbled around, so that's a good reaction from him to save it. But overall, I'm not even happy with the fallbacks. I think they're not supporting the wingers enough. I don't think they're overlapping enough. And I'm talking about Ben White and also Hincapié. Both need to be involved more when it comes to the attack. Make those runs. To at least when you make that run, even if the winger does not pass it to you, at least you carry a defender with you so you can create a little bit of space. Because Madueke is receiving the ball and they're doubling down on him while Ben White is just sitting and watching. And also Hincapié in the same way that he's not helping Eze in the left flank. Odegaard looks lost, honestly. All his passes are awful. Too many touches on the ball. He slows down the game. So I don't know, man. What's the solution? The solution is simple. Remove those shackles that you put on these players. You want a player without a shackle? Play Dauman. And you will see an instant change in how we play. Instant change in how we play if we play Max Dauman on the right side. Because Madueke is shit. Absolute shit. What I would do, I would replace Rice. Yes. I am that critical right now. I would replace Rice and I would replace Rice and I would place Mendy on the 6. I would move Eze to the 10 and play Odegaard on the 8, and I'll play Trossard on the left wing. And you need to go attack, bro. You need to somehow attack. This is what you need to do right now. Is completely attack. This is not, acceptable that you're just winning 1-0 and now that you're going against one of the juggernauts of football, which is Manchester City, who's scoring a lot of goals here and there. I mean, it's a one-off that they only won 1-0 against Burnley, which wasn't really the case in the previous games where they were winning with a lot of goals, right? Let's read a little bit of comments here. So to be fair, yeah, we said that. One thing I dislike about Gyökeres, when the ball's in the corner, he runs away to deep in the other side, maybe to open space for other in the box, but we want him to smash the ball in. Well, give him the ball, yo. Give him the ball first and let him smash. When you don't give him the ball, how the hell you want him to smash? They don't train attack, so it always looks like this. Yeah. It is like that, bro. It is like that. Honestly speaking, it is like that. It is like that, my friend. So yeah, I would play Max Trossard instead of either Rice or Zubamendi, or I would replace Zubamendi and play Rice as a number 6. Like a pure number 6. Because this number 8 role is not working out for him. He runs away to the other side, bro. Watch him. Yeah, I mean, sir. I mean, this is the thing, Sultan. I think they haven't built that kind of communication between each other to know where they're gonna be, right? Let's say me and you, we play football, right? I always know that you will make that run, so I would always pass the ball in that direction because I know you're gonna make that run. But with Gyökeres's case, every single ball they pass towards, let's say, an attacking position is completely wrong. It's either he's waiting too deep, or he's in the other side, like you said, or he's waiting there. I mean, there's clear miscommunication, and the synergy is not there between our attackers. They don't understand each other. They don't know where they're gonna be, right? And this is where what I'm talking about. So yeah, man, I want Dauman to play. By the way, Dauman, when he played against Newcastle in the preseason, he looked really, really good. That's the first time I actually watched Max Dauman play for Arsenal Football Club. It was the preseason against Newcastle. The way he was gliding, and the way he was moving the ball around against those players, he was phenomenal at that time. I was like, damn, we have a gem in our hand. His movements in the box been trash. Why are you not saying the passes are trash as well? I mean, it could go both ways, right? Yeah, I mean, I do criticize Gyökeres a lot, but I will also criticize the way we play a lot because we're not playing good football. We're not playing attacking football. We're playing either sideways football, or like Sad told me yesterday, the horseshoe football, or we're playing hoofball. And neither of those approaches are effective. So it's not just about the player, Sultan. It's also about the way we play. It's and I would say it's 80% related to tactics more than the individual performances and individual errors, if you want to call them. I mean, it is what it is, man. I think we need a revamp when it comes to the attack. A striker needs to sniff the opportunity. He has to move to the ball, not wait for it. But I agree, the synergy ain't there. I do agree with you that the striker needs to, create that opportunity for himself, like making the runs, be in the right position. I totally agree with that. But you don't go from a striker who scored almost 100 goals in 100 games to this. You don't lose that ability of scoring goals just in less than a year, bro. Unless something drastically happened. And you have to look at Arteta, and I'll tell you why. Because not a single attacking player looked good. Not Saka, not Gyökeres, not Havertz, not Trossard, not Martinelli. None of these players looked good in the attack. So what is the common denominator between these things? It's the fucking manager. It's quite obvious, bro. Stating the obvious, right? But if I'm going to nitpick about, Gyökeres not making that run, Martinelli is a shit ball striker, Madueke is not clinical, I can find 100 million excuses for them, bro. Believe me. I completely agree, but in the box, there are no tactics but instinct. Yeah, but the question is, right? And I'll tell you, I'll agree with you in a sec here, Sultan. I'll tell you the difference. If you are creating abundance of chances and he's missing those chances, then the system is working. And I'll give you another example. Haaland, for instance, with Manchester City. I'm not comparing Gyökeres to Haaland, obviously. Night and day, the difference. But what I'm saying is the system of Manchester City, that they create like 10, 15 chances for Haaland, and he probably gonna score 2 or 3 goals out of them, which is fine, by the way. Not to say that the conversion rate of Haaland is shit. No, but the system, Pep's system, or the way he sets up his team, allows him to create a lot of chances, right, to the striker, whoever the striker is, Haaland or somebody else. And that's why they look good in the City system. So this is where the system is working for you, right? But if the player is missing out and he's not scoring, that's a different story. You do it if it's a new team, new league, from a trash league to a low block every week. He's a better striker on the counter. Could be, but still, I'm not asking him to score 100 goals in 100 games. He used to score 50 goals a season. I wanted even less than half of that. Give me 40% of that, bro, and I'll be happy. If you score 20 plus goals in the league, I'm gonna be happy. Bro. The last time we had a striker who scored 20 plus goals per season is Aubameyang. So I want him to reach to those numbers. I don't want to have 50 goals a season. I want him to have 20 plus goals. Alhamdulillah. Ni'mah. Ni'mah. That's what I'm saying. That's all I want from him right now, bro. I don't want more from him. Obviously, I do, but let's get to that level first, and then we can build from there. Yeah, I don't think there's any back to the game quickly. I don't think there's any defensive changes that we need to make. I think it's just about the attack here. They need to play with a little bit of freedom. I don't know. Is there like a punishment system that Arteta does if the attackers fumble or miss chances or miss or miss shots or something like that? No idea, but obviously these players are so conservative in their approach, man. It's sickening, to be honest, to watch. Well, let me tell you something. Our attack might not be the best, far from it, but our issue is the midfield more than the actual attackers. We need players that unlock low blocks and chances come from. Well, Odegaard's supposed to be that player, but he's not playing good. Eze is playing the left wing right now. If he plays in the 10, I think we're going to see more breaking passes from him. I mean, line breaking passes from him. He already attempted a lot by playing in the left wing. Imagine if he plays a 10. And if you are dominating the game in terms of possession, and you know that you're the better team, then why the hell you're not playing with 2 10s? Like, play with Rice or Zubimendi in the 6 and put Eze and Odegaard. Why you don't do that? Are you that scared of Newcastle? And this is my problem, Arteta. He doesn't take a risk. He doesn't take the risk, and this is what's been missing. If we took risks, we would have been in a much, much better position right now. And me and you will not be having this kind of conversation. And Arsenal fans will be probably celebrating somewhere with a league title after 22 years. But it is what it is. When you're too afraid not to lose, it's a problem, bro. It's a big problem. Look, even our XG, bro, 0.08 XG. Imagine. And Newcastle is 0.33. It tells you all the story you need to. It tells you the full story, bro. It tells you the full story. We're not creating a lot of chances. So how come you're telling me that our attack is not the problem? Our attack is the problem. And if he wants to set up his midfield with 2 defensive mindset players like Zubimendi and Rice, then that's on the manager, bro. Take risk. Depend on Rice only as a 6 or Zubimendi if you want, right? I trust Saliba and Gabriel to do their job and defending in the back. I do trust also Ben White and Hincapie to help with that. So you have 5 players already, which is defensive, plus the goalkeeper. So that's 6 players. So the other 5, the other half of the team should be attacking mindset. But we'll see, man. The game's going to start. Kick off for the second half. There we go. Let's go, Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. I totally disagree with you, man. I think the West Ham game is going to be more difficult than this. More difficult than this, Sultan. West Ham is battling relegation, and we're going to go to their stadium to play against them. So I think that is the toughest one in our run. Yeah, play Odegaard, play Eze, and you'll see a big difference. If you play both these players as central roles, you would have more, chance and opportunity for you to create chances for your attackers or to unlock the defense or low blocks, if you want to call them. Come on. But I'm more worried about West Ham game than this game because I do think that we're going to win this game. I said it from the beginning. I expect us to win, and I also said that I want us to win in a big result. We need to score a lot of goals. Oh, that's a tackle from Saliba, man. No changes so far from both teams. The same squad and the same starting 11. Oh, goal kick. Good job. Does our manager ever changes his style? Does he have different t-shirts or shirts? Or is Klaus just full with the same shirt, bro? All right, they stopped the game for a second here. They're having communication issues. Connection restored. Thumbs up. Let's go, man. Don't dilly dally. Right along ball. Hoofball, man. Hoofball. Come on, Yokers. There we go, Yokers. Battling. Nice. Nice. He wins the ball. He's going to go back. See, that's what I mean, man. The fallbacks are not helping. Instead of making a run and a cross, they just pass back. Nani. Let's go. Ben White. Cross. And Capier! Ooh! Eze missed it. Ay, ay, ay. Nice from Saliba. Nice. I think we're going to see Voltomata and Barnes both from Newcastle side in the second half. I think both players are going to be playing soon. Come on. Let's go, man. Let's go. Guys, we need to attack, man. What you waiting for? Invitation. Newcastle on the attack on the left flank. Oh. Okay. So far, Newcastle are dominating the ball, having the possession. Cross to the other side. Ay. You're scaring me, Denzel. What's going on, bro? No spoilers, please, man. Oh, man. Or is it about City game? They scored. City scored. Oh, yeah. Eze is down. Is that why you said the FUCK? Eze, yeah, I just saw him, man. No, bro, not Eze, man. I see Martinelli now getting ready. Yeah, that's a big blow for Arsenal. Yeah, it's bad, man. Eze is having an injury. He's going to be replaced by Martinelli. He looks okay, though. I mean, it's not like he's in severe pain or anything, but he has been replaced now by Martinelli. He's talking to Mikel. Oh, man. There we go. Let's see if Martinelli can offer anything for Arsenal. Change our attack. Our hopes is in our Peruvian left winger. Free kick for Arsenal. I mean, that's what it takes for Arteta to do his substitution. A freaking injury. That's when he starts to do his substitutions. Rice is going to take the free kick. Come on, Rice. Oh, a cross from Rice, but nobody to follow up again. And the offside flag is up. Against who? Uh, all right. Free kick for Newcastle. Mm, 75% possession. I thought we're gonna see an improvement from Arsenal, but oh, Ben White, what is that? What is that, bro? I know, right? I know. I feel you, brother. Especially when I watched the 0-0 and Real Madrid and Bayern was playing, bro. Jokeris, hey, that's a yellow card. There we go. Dan Burn, yellow card. The first yellow card of the game. Another free kick for Arsenal. Dan Burn, 8th yellow card this season. We haven't seen Gabriel score for quite some time now from a set piece. Come on. Madueke? Shot! What an awful shot from Madueke. Come on, Rice. Come on, Rice. The general to the other side, but man. Cross from Madueke, but easily catched by Bro. There we go. By the way, they have plenty of good players in the bench. They have Barnes, they have Wissa, Ilanga, Voltamada. Wow, I mean the options are a lot for Eddie Howe. I got Jesus. What is this? Newcastle player is down. It looks like a head injury. Oh. Eddie Howe is scratching his head. Well, I would be scratching my head if I had all these options and I'm not utilizing them. It's clear, man, that you have to. Scratch your head. But the guy would never scratch his head because he knows all is Arteta, man. So far, no substitution. I mean, we have two substitutions, but they were due to an injuries for Havertz and um, what's his name, Eze. We still have Max Dowman on the bench. We still have Saka on the bench, by the way. I would love to see Saka at least for a couple of minutes to get some minutes for him because I think we will need him in the upcoming games as well as the semi-final of the UCL against Atletico Madrid. So he needs to be match fit by then. Oh, Bruno Guimaraes down. Odegaard pass to Madueke. Can he do anything with that? You absolute bozo. You absolute bumhead. At least he won a corner. At this point, Denzel, I want to see anybody, man. I want to see anyone aside of Madueke and aside of Odegaard, man. Oh my God! 1-0 Southampton. Oh, big up Southampton. Big up, big up, big up. Come on, Madueke. Madueke? But fucking hell. Raya with a long ball, but to nobody, man. What an awful, awful execution of the corner, man, from Arsenal. 1-0 South. Big up Southampton, yo. They're showing them levels. We have done more long balls second half and ain't bothered to pass the ball anymore. This is sabotage. I'm telling you, bro, this is hoofball at its finest. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Now we're gonna see Barnes, see an attacking player. Even Eddie Howe is attacking. Learn something, Mikel. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, Rice. Gabriel Magalhaes. Raya. Long ball from Raya. Again, long ball. Ah, this is clearly not working out for Arsenal. Since when we play long balls like this, bro? Since when we became Stock City FC, bro? Oh, Rice! Rice! Shoot! Please shoot the ball, man! Please shoot the fucking ball! Oh. And Rice, bro. You're not a dribbler, man. Just shoot the goddamn ball. There, 2 substitutions from Newcastle. Wissa and Barnes. Yeah, man, the night is long, bro. I smell a goal. And it's not gonna be an Arsenal goal. It's not. It's not gonna be an Arsenal goal. Ah, shit, they scored. Doku. For fuck's sakes. Cleared by Yokeres. Yokeres with a run! Nice, Yokeres with a recovery. No, no, Martinelli, you don't do that, bro. You go forward. Why are you going backward? Come on. Come on. Odegaard. There, all the way to Madueke. And offside. Come on. Oh, yeah, pass. Barnes. Cross. Nice, Gabriel. Ah, Newcastle look way better than us. Free kick for Newcastle in a very dangerous place. Where's our substitution? Bruno Guimaraes going to take the free kick. They're very dangerous when it comes to crosses like that. Oh, that was an awful cross from Bruno Guimaraes. Raya to Martinelli! Go, Martinelli! Oh, man. Goes back. Oh my god. There. Yeah. Mini Hmar. You have to have a Hmar in the squad, bro. Otherwise, there's something wrong. Odegaard cross. Yokeres! Martinelli with the shot, but blocked by Newcastle. Capier. Ah, Zubamendi. That was a great first touch. You need to do that more often. Because the first touch pass is what is quite, it can be quite lethal. And it could catch them off or by surprise. Odegaard is done, bro. Odegaard needs to F off, bro. There we go. There we go. Come on. Martinelli! Martinelli, dickhead! Yellow card. 2-1 City. Yeah, man. I mean, mentality, bro. That's mentality, bro. They are the favorites to win the FA Cup. Good job, Gabriel. Oh, he falls down. He just slipped. Odegaard. Shoot! Supermendi! What was that, bro? Oh my god! That was a sinful pass, bro. What is that? Your curse was next to you, man. What are you clapping for? You? Come on. Good job, Nkapie. Long ball from Raya. Go, Madueke. Go. Pass it. Supermendi, no! Supermendi. Bro, I promise you, if I watched championship football, it would have been better than this shit. Newcastle, Bruno. Okay. There we go. Odegaard. Yokeris. Oh! Hey! 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 Yellow! Damn, man. Yeah, it's a yellow. I think it's the right call, yellow. Denial of goal scoring opportunity. So the VAR is checking if it's a if this deemed as a denial of a clear goal opportunity. Could be a red card. But it's too far, you know. It's not like straight. Voltamata now. Newcastle had more subs than us, even though we had injuries. Imagine. Imagine! Mhm, mhm. Come on. Saka. Finally, bro. We're gonna see Saka. Rice cross. Oh, that was a really good cross, but nobody read it. Nobody to follow up. They need to follow in these kind of crosses from Rice. Needs only a simple touch and the right position. That's all it needs. Nice. There we go. Right to Saliba. Saliba leading the attack from the back. Come on, Saliba. Saliba, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Aye. Madueke. Oh yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. Odegaard. Let's go, man. Barnes. Newcastle in the attack right now. We are effing around, bro. We are effing around. Skelly in midfield. It's not a bad idea. Voltamada. Oh! What a cross. What a pass from Voltamada. Wissa, man. Yeah, hold your face, bro. Two substitutions in the last 10 minutes of the game. Skelly and Saka. Instead of Madueke and Zumendi. Could have done that 10 minutes ago, yo. Change the game a little bit. Score more goals. Maybe. Have you thought of that? Good job, Saliba, man. Martinelli, Saka, first touch. Saka, immediately a shot, man. Finally. Should have got the ball in the inside. I mean, I think it would have easily glided away from Dan Burn. Already better than Madueke, 100%, bro. I bet you can play better than Madueke than Zil. Rice taking the corner. Delivery. Oh. Oh, yeah. A double kick from Martinelli, but believe me, you're better than Madueke, man. Newcastle again with the control now. Barnes cross. Oh, saved by Raya. Saka. Saka again. Gyökeres with a shot and a corner for Arsenal. Come on. Saka. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We need to score, man. Saka with a corner. Cross. Rice is upset. Another substitution for Newcastle. Ilanga instead of Joe Willock. Anthony Ilanga. We're only leading by one goal difference, by the way. I mean, aside of 3 points, of course, but only +1. So that's why I'm saying, guys, the goals are important for us as much as the win. Incapie. Martinelli. Oh. Odegaard. Vinny Blanco. Let's go, Saka. 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 What can you do? To Odegaard. Shoots! Oh, near post, but saved by Pope. Another corner for Arsenal. How many corners we had already? Should have gone for the far post with a finesse. Saka again with the corner. Yeah, man. This is Mikel Arteta, man. Everything is crazy work with this guy. Saka. Oh, yeah. Nice. Saka. He wanted to cross to Jokeris, but unfortunately. Good job, Skelly, man. Ooh. No. Nice. We won the ball back. Nice. I don't know how that's given as a foul, but I'll take it. Raya's going to take the free kick. Saka. Nice. Pass from wide, but Saka won't be able to get it. We're almost there. Let's see how many minutes will be added to the stoppage time. Ay. At this point, it's not about scoring goals. 7 minutes added, you fraud. You absolute fraud from... this referee is a fraud, man. 7 minutes. You can look at it either both ways. One is you want to score a goal. Two, you just don't want to concede a goal and draw the game. Which one is it? I hope it's the former. That we're looking to score goals. and not just defend. Because if we do sit back and defend when we allow pressure, then I'm sure we're going to concede. So we got to keep attacking. Somehow believe that this game is already equalized and we're chasing it. This is the belief that the manager, the captain, and the leaders on the pitch should cascade across the squad. There we go. I mean, that's why I played Saka, right? I mean, to score. Come on. Newcastle long throw and saved by Raya. Rice. Nkapie. And Langa beat him. Man, it's chaos now. It's a battle now. Who would come on top? Gabriel tried to shoot the ball away. Long ball. Nobody's there. Hit the ball. Everybody's watching. Elanga. Nice, Nkapie. This is Sparta. Let's go. Let's go. Eucharist. Eucharist. Come on. No, Eucharist. No. What the fuck, bro? Bro, what's going on, man? What's going on? This is insane. Yeah, man, that was an easy pass to Saka, man. Usa. Ilanga. Oh. There we go. Nkapie cleared it. Even the old lady was like, no. What's going on? What's going on? It's a no man's land. Nice. There we go. 3 minutes to go, guys. 3 minutes. We can do it. Yeah, I felt bad as well, man. Imagine. This old lady is feeling sorry for even Mikel, man. I mean, Arteta's tying his shoe, man. Great. Rice. There we go. Odegaard. Oh, Odegaard, you. Come on. No, Rice. Cross for Newcastle. But cleared by Arsenal. Tonali. Oh, yeah, shot. And a corner for Newcastle. I mean, Tonali has been really playing well. Cross and cleared. Come on. Couldn't press him, man. Rice, baby, let's go, man. Can he make it? Rice cross to the other side, but nobody's there. Man, Rice. Couple of more seconds. There we go. Fight for every ball. Do not allow them. Hey. Oh, and Capier. You know, I like you, man, but you're hot headed. My car just so level. Yep. Oh man, I think it's all Arsenal fans. This is the last cross of the game, last free kick. Even Pope is inside the box. Can Arsenal clear it? Come on, clear it. There we go. It's over. We won. We won. 1-0 up. Not convincing, guys. I am not convinced. But a win is a win. So we have the small victories we can celebrate. So there we go. Let me just put the timer quickly off. However, one aspect of this race, it could go down to the goal difference, and this is what's gonna really make a difference for Arsenal are the goals. And doesn't seem that we're gonna score a lot of goals. It doesn't look like it, guys. It doesn't. Our attack do not look fluid enough to do so. However, I'm happy with the win. I'm sure Arsenal fans are happy with the win. Even though Newcastle are missing a lot of key players, they're missing Gordon, they're missing Joelinton, and yet they put up a fight. They are a formidable opponent, and Arsenal somehow managed to win 1-0, keeping a clean sheet. So moving on to the next game, I'm going to church to pray for Everton. I might go to Mecca, bro, to pray for Arsenal to win the league, you know. But yeah, that's. I mean, looking at the game, it was a brilliant moment from Eze. What a shot! What a strike from him. I hope he's okay. I hope every single player is okay, even the Ahmad as well. I hope he's okay as well. But overall, even though Eze is man of the match in my opinion, I think he was brilliant. Even before he came out, he was attempting really line breaking passes. Overall, the attack were awful. Defense were okay. Raya had a good save here and there. So overall, the team looked but we'll see in the upcoming games. Everton, West Ham. Guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as we are approaching 1,000 sub. We are closing in to getting our first milestone of the channel. And this season, I hope and I pray, that Arsenal somehow wins the league and somehow City, drop points. Even though I don't see it, I don't see City losing games. I don't see City dropping points. I don't see City even drawing. So we'll see, man. We just stink on the ball, stink in possession, stink in final third. We'll live on. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes, Social Joins. But we're gonna celebrate those small victories on the way, hoping that Arsenal win the league at the end of the day, of course. But as of now, I do think City will win it. But you never know. A slip up can happen. And on that note, guys, stay safe wherever you are. Thanks, Denzel, for tuning in. Thanks, Social Joins. And thank everybody who tuned in a little bit earlier. And I wish everybody is safe and sound and enjoy the rest of the evening with your loved one. At least Arsenal delivered a win, so you can celebrate that at the minimum. And on that note, guys,